Well, good evening, everyone. Philly here, and welcome to the Daily Wrap for what was Monday, the 4th of December, 2023. Let's hope that at the very least, the videos I recorded today didn't corrupt, except they did. I'm not even kidding you. When I was recording earlier, the conclusion, yes, because today we actually finished Super Mario RPG, which I'll talk about in a second, on the first stream, video corrupted. And I was like, unlike last night, though, where I had tons of problems with corrupted videos, for the private patron reacts, these were broadcast, and when it's broadcast on YouTube, you have an archived stream, and because of that, you can break up the stream into chunks, and which is what I did. So allow me to explain. Today was a good streaming day. I had a good time. Let's talk about that. We started off today with the Chill Level 1 podcast that discussed all my issues last night making private patron videos. How the first video YouTube had literally blocked 3 times over, and I had to edit it and trim it up so much that there was only 20 minutes out of 100 or an hour-long video left, so that was no good. So I had to try to look for like a third-party site to upload the raw video to that wasn't going to, like destroy it, like one of those video sharing sites, stuff like that. In addition to that, the other video corrupted. So all the stuff I did last night was screwed up for my patrons. I'm like, geez, what a horrible situation, what a crappy night because of that. It was a lot of stress, but after bitching about that profusely for an extended period of time on the podcast, we talked a little bit about game news. We had a chill time. The podcast ended up being a good one. Check it out if you didn't see it. It's pretty entertaining if you want to learn about the foibles of trying to be a YouTube content creator and how things can go wrong. Then we jumped into Super Mario RPG Remake, and we finished it. I actually was able to wrap up the main plot line within about 2 to 2.5 hours. And then I went right to Monstro Town and did the post-game content of Jink's final boss fight, the Kulex optional boss fight, and then we went and we got the Lazy Shells. And then we ran out of time, and people were like, well, there's new content added to this game. New post-game super bosses. There's 6 of them, I guess, and they're all very tough. And then you get like a big reward at the end. I guess people are actually saying that I guess there's a second form of Kulex at the end of the game that's much more tough than the first. And I was like, well, that sounds to me like something optional that we can do in the future if anyone wants to see me go back to the game, maybe on a chill late night stream, but we have nothing else to do. But, I mean, I've played 15 hours of Super Mario RPG, and admittedly, it gets the least attendance, it gets the least engagement, and we've had, in the past, like, 5 streams of the game, 2 streams that actually got good support, and the rest are just kind of dead, and it's like, I think, we're just going to probably move on from this for now. Maybe we'll go back to it in the future again. If we're looking for a late night chill stream randomly, it's a good selection for maybe a 2-hour stream and try out these optional endgame bosses or whatever. But we beat everything. If you want to see the end of the story and everything, it's all live on YouTube right now. Part 13 of the playthrough corrupted. So I had to rip that out of the stream. It took a while, took a few hours, but I got it done. So 13, 14, 15, it's a 15-hour playthrough, all live on YouTube. Enjoy. Tonight, I took Dhalsim into 4-star to 5-star diamond ranked matches in Street Fighter 6, and it was a mixed bag, but overall I enjoyed my progress because I went pretty significantly up the ranks and got, I'd say, 3/4, if not a little bit further than 3/4 through leveling my Dhalsim up to 5-star diamond. Now, it's a tougher situation. Here's why. Number one, a lot of characters, notably Cammy, but a few others, can just get away with jabbing the crap out of Dhalsim. He doesn't really have anything to beat it besides his own jab, and for a lot of characters, notably Cammy, you can't really beat her jab. Her jab's better than yours. So when these characters are in your face, all you can do is wait, try to go for a perfect parry, and even then you're not guaranteed something. Like a Jamie I played tonight, I perfect parried him, went to hit, oh no, he hit me anyway. He just kept jabbing, and after my perfect parry, he hit me first. I was like, wow. Or you could do the drive reversal, which is when you block and you hit forward in the 2 heavies and you break out and you do like this. It used to be called an alpha counter in Street Fighter Alpha, but now it's called a drive reversal in Street Fighter 6. Even that doesn't work because some of these characters, they're jabbing and recovering so fast from their broken-ass, very fast jabs, they just block it. That's what happened with Cammy tonight. There was a Cammy I played, all she did was jumping light kick over me. I couldn't stop it because no anti-airs will hit that. So she's like, jumping light kick, jab, drive rush, jab, throw, jab, throw, get to the corner, now I'm dead. And I was like, wow, there's really no answer for it. Like, it's really bad. You have to keep her off. The moment she's on you, you've lost the match unless she makes a mistake. But the good news is, I learned a lot tonight. Weirdly enough, I fought 0 Kens. But I fought DJ, a bunch of Blankas, a bunch of Minos, a good amount of Juries, I would say, which was nice. A Chun-Li that was pretty good. one Lily, and the Lily we had a close match. She beat me. A couple Guiles. So it was kind of back and forth, hit or miss. Sometimes I won, sometimes I lost. Sometimes I would win 1 out of the 3. Sometimes I would win 2 out of 3. Sometimes I would just wipe them 2-0. It was kind of a mix, but I would say I won more than I lost, but I don't think by much. But I did gain a lot. I went, like I said, I was at the bottom of 4-star diamond, and by the end of the night, I was about maybe a quarter, 25% away from 5-star diamond rank. So it's going to be a slower grind. It's not going to be turboing through. It's just not going to be. Dhalsim's not good enough, in my opinion, to really dominate every match. But I'm getting better. Like, some of my execution, some of my combos are actually getting much better now. I'm recognizing when to use this combo, when to use this combo, how to do it so I don't burn myself out unless it doesn't matter because we're at the end of the round or something like that. You know what I mean? Like, I'm getting better spatial awareness with the corners to try to lock people into the corner and then, boom, hit them with the wall bounce and get level 3 combo cancel and stuff. So, I am getting much better. I actually feel like, if you want to know the truth, and this is... I know this is going to sound weird. I actually think Dhalsim is my best character now. I feel like I'm playing Dhalsim at a high level. Like, I think I'm better than Blanca with him. I really am. I think that I'm getting better, and the more I play and I learn the matchups, I'm going to be better with Dhalsim than I am with anyone else in the game. The only thing holding me back are these tough matchups against certain top-tier characters like Cammy. Everything else is flowing. I'm learning. I'm making that progress, which is great. It was a great set. A lot of frustration. Because a lot of the times, because of lag, there was lag tonight. Right in the middle of a combo, lag spike. And then it just slows down. I can't finish my combo. And now I'm wide open in front of the enemy. That's death for Dhalsim. Like, that's literally deadly death. He can't get out. So, there were some really frustrating times. But at the same time, I did overall enjoy my night tonight. And I did make good progress. Okay? Overall, the support today, not bad. Between the two streams, probably raised, between 75 to 100 bucks in tips. Only a few other contributions, honestly. Like, not many super chats or memberships today, but not every day is going to be great, and that's okay. I think tomorrow is going to be an exciting day, and here's why. In the morning, Level 1 podcast, and I'm going to tonight watch that GTA 6 trailer that dropped today early. It wasn't supposed to, but it dropped early. I'm going to talk about that and what I think about it on the podcast tomorrow, and then we're going to play RoboCop Rogue City for the first time. It debuts on my first stream, and get this, I'm going to be giving away 2 copies of the game, one on Xbox, one on Steam, during that premiere stream. So come join me for the premiere of Rogue City. It's going to be fun. And then tomorrow night, Like a Dragon Gaiden on the late night chill stream. That should be fun too. Wednesday, I'm actually playing for the first time ever Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 Warzone 3, which comes out. And then Wednesday night's up in the air. I'm thinking probably more RoboCop though. We'll probably want to get a little bit more in since I just played it for the first time on Wednesday. Keep in mind, as long as there's no reports that Avatar is terrible, we're going to be playing Avatar Frontiers of Pandora, and then Friday Night Fights Dhalsim on Friday night in Street Fighter 6. So, good stuff coming up. New stuff. Good variety. I can't wait to try RoboCop. You guys have told me good things about it, so I'm looking forward to it. I hope it's good. I wish you all a good night. Thank you for a great streaming day, and I'm very excited for the premiere of RoboCop tomorrow. I hope you'll join me for it if you can make it, all right? Thank you all. Have a good night. See you tomorrow. Peace out.